Where was my phone? My janky ass Nintendo Switch streaming setup with what's it called? Animal Crossing on the Switch. So I'm going to start it going in a minute. Let me just check that things are working. Okay, seems to be coming through fine. My voice coming through okay? I'm on a shitty headset mic. Yeah, if I put it off in the background, it'll probably be fine, and you won't get that echoing. Yeah, if I put it off in the background. Right. So, I guess I'll do some tweeting to let people know this is on. And then, yeah. Let's Animal some Crossing. I can type the fucking URL of my own Twitch channel. Twitch.tv/MrSB Not Trains. Copy that, put it in the Discord. Well, it kind of works. If you are arriving, feel free to give the chat a go as well, see if it's gonna work. It should appear on screen. I think I've set that up right. But yeah, believe it when it happens. Right, that's everybody told. Alright, you massive nonce. Alright, Daddy. I might have to move that laptop so I can actually read the fucking chat on it. Animal noncing. None of your doom rubbish. Actually. Before I do that's better. On the old laptop front. Oh. I tell you what, this Animal Crossing, I've been playing it too much. My fucking eyes are beginning to go wonky. So, I suppose without any further ado, let's get stuck in and see what we can do. Ooh, that was a bit loud. It was loud in my ears. Hello, Spiff. As promised, here I am with some Animal Crossing streaming. Don't know how long it'll last. See how long it is till I get bored. Sat on my sofa with my Pro Controller. I'm just going to have to adjust the volume in my headset. The stream volume looks okay. The loudest of loud sounds are a bit too loud. Hello! Right, so here I am. The island is called A New Start. My island, look, I'll bring up a passport, you'll be able to see that. So there you go, there's my passport, as you can see. I'm from the island of A New Start. I have cherries as my fruit. I've set my title to Freshly Delivered Egg. As soon as I get the prefix smashed, I'll set it to smashed egg. Yeah, so that's my little passport. That's my picture. Oh yeah, my little greeting is "Hello, you can't." Hello, you can't. And these are my actual 2 villagers that I have. I have Rita. This technical and nightmarish thing. Oh, sweet. I can use reactions now. Oh, quite. I couldn't do that before. I was wondering how to do it. And the answer is, I haven't been taught. Oh. What's that all about? That's suspiciously like wanking, isn't it? I assume that's because he's got the slingshot in his other hand. I suppose if I do that... There we go, that's probably what it's meant to do. If I have a tool in my hand, if I get my massive vaulting rod in my hand and do it... That's highly suspect. Well, I'm sure they'll fix that in a later version. He's happy now he's had his little wank. Right, so let's go on a wander around and start. Actually, I'm going to watch Sterling as well. This is my other villager so far, Sterling, or Island Dweller. He's one of the sporty types. So, like all the sporty types, he doesn't shut up about bodybuilding and exercise and God knows what else. They're all quite annoying. That looks like him. Come here! Oh, I'm so inept. There we go. Water peacock butterfly. So, I've got some blue pansies and some orange pansies already. I looted them off one of the islands you can visit. So I've got the shot, so Nook's Cranny is up and running on the new start. There we go. Turnip prices, the stock market is present and correct. I bought some turnips this morning. Sell off some of the stuff I got. So those butterflies are worth a reasonable amount. Oh, door plate, I just found that. I mean, the core of the game is mostly make money, pay off Nook's home loan, get a bigger house, make money, pay off Nook's home loan, get a bigger house. Much like real life. It's stunningly accurate, except obviously your mortgage lender is a tanuki. I was going to call him a raccoon, but he's not a tanuki. Well, supposedly. Some more pansies I found, liberated from their island. Planted some trees, so we've got nearly all the different fruits. I just need to find some oranges from somewhere. Then I'll have all the different fruits growing. This is, that's the sheep woman's house. Got a museum in process of being built. That should be finished tomorrow. And I've got an absolute shed load of things to donate for the museum. Fishes. Probably something boring like a carp, but we'll have a go for a black bass. See what it is. Probably one of my favourite new things is the vaulting pole. So at first you don't have any bridges and you don't have any way to get across the water. So like for the first day you're just like, well, okay, I'm kind of limited to climbing up on that sort of bottom left corner because you can't go over the water. But like the second day, if you get, well, when you get blathers, he gives you the recipe for this vaulting pole. I suspect you can also buy it from other people if you go there and they've unlocked it and you haven't. I don't know, I've not tried it. I don't really care. But anyway, this is great, watch this. Whee! Absolutely fantastic. Based on real life method of getting around like fens across ditches and stuff in the Netherlands and the like, and sort of the origin of the pole vault as a sport. Great fun. This is another part of the island, lots of cherry trees. I've shook all the trees for all they're worth and chopped them all for wood today, so there's not a lot to do with the trees, but if you shake them you will get the odd tree branch. Oh look, I've got a bagworm there. Okay, oh he's buggered off, get back down here. Little shit. Shake you until you fall out. Get out of it, come here. He's on the other side now. There we go. Yes, I'm a bragworm. If you like cheesy jokes, whenever you catch something, Animal Crossing is the game for you. Seashells, sell those off. They're not worth much, but at the beginning, basically, you're scrabbling for every single bit of money you can find to pay off the loans. Boots, yeah. So in this, the boots aren't completely useful. If you get 2 boots, you can recycle them into a pair of boots, called recycled boots. That's what I'm wearing. So here we go. Got some Nook miles for that. Untossable egg. Untossable. Just change my little data passport now. I want to be untossable. Got anything more interesting here? Untossable lad. Some of these are default, but you unlock most of them as you do more and more stuff. Untossable trash. Yes. I can't get up to these cliff bits yet. I assume something unlocks and lets you get up there at some point. Hopefully Blathers will give me it tomorrow when the museum opens, but you never know. Yeah, I can't get up these cliff bits at the moment. Later on you can like unlock like ramps and stuff. Well, I remember what I'm doing. I've got a bridge. So, oops. So this morning, Tom Nook tasked me with getting a load of stuff together and crafting a bridge. What are you doing? You want the pole with the tool wheel. There we go. Right, over we go. Let's go and see old Nookie and see what he wants me to do with this bridge. I'll tell him what he can do with this bloody bridge. Shove up his arsehole. Here he is, the little bastard. Come on, Tommy, what do you want? They will be tossing up bridges, replacing them, moving them, whatever. I do basically get the idea that you can move anything around everywhere at some point, so I'm not being too finicky about where things go. Oh, they put the shop next to the plaza for now. Right. So if I look at my mini-map, what opens up the most land? I think up to the top probably does. It's probably here. I've got some more Nook miles for something. What have I got Nook miles for? Reaction ruler. Oh, I got a reaction. Cool. Overacting neophyte. Have I got any more? No. Cool. Okay, let's... Oh, there's bloody trees in the way. Here you go, I'll show you another new feature. If you eat fruit, you become like super powerful. for like one action. So what that means is this tree that's in the way, I can now just go to with the shovel and go. Second time's the charm. Just dig it up as an entire tree, and I can dump it somewhere else. Go on. There we go. I've taken down the anti-Geordie signs for now, because I needed to get out. Just trip that. Let's go and put my bridge down. Should do nicely. Bit of a shabby bridge. Yeah, that'll do. Let the land connect. So I assume that gets built overnight. It appears tomorrow. There's less pole vaulting for me. Here. But he chats off the side of the screen. I think that's better. There we go. Actually, see what Rich is saying now. Not that it really matters. Sell those cherries. Do I want to make some more recycled boots and sell them? Probably. See how much they go for. Sell. Sell. Right. No, they're his nephews. Tommy Nook doesn't have kids. If Tommy Nook gets somebody pregnant, he sneaks into their house in the night and strangles them to death. There will be no Tommy Nook children. This is why the nice game about animals building stuff I should not be allowed anywhere near. I don't need my pole to my house is there. This is my house so far. I've got a bench outside. I've got a campfire and a cooking stove and a bench and a picnic table, picnic basket. What's this heart-shaped door plate shit? Oh, okay. Ugh. Having that on there. Apparently I'm having that on there. Watership Down crossing. So this is my house. I've got as is consistent with the sort of starting out, it's just got a load of random junk in it that I found. There's my turnips. That's my bed. Use the mirror to change your appearance. So you can completely change. Uh-oh, I won't do that, Ed won't like it. You might change your, well, change everything really. You can have a nice bun. Spiky purple hair at the moment. Why my hair fizzy? Yeah, it's just full of loads of random crap at the moment. It's also full of all this shit that I want to donate to Blathers, but he's closed at the moment, so I can't. It's just like hundreds of animals in my storage and fossils. The museum should be set up tomorrow, so I'll be able to give all that in. I've got a bagway in the storage, I was just checking that. Right. What else was I going to do? Oop, no, I was going to put. This is so much better than the last one. Oop, don't drop it, put it in storage. A massively improved storage. Your house just has it by default. You don't have to like chuck up a wardrobe or something and do that. You just go in, press the button, put it in storage. And if you want to get it out of storage, you just press the button for storage. You can switch your lights off. You can have warm light, cold light, no light. And there's a little this. Oh my god, this is a game changer. I can't remember if this is from Pocket Camp or Home Designer or something, but whatever it's from, I don't care. Because you can just, like, place things and stuff. You don't have to drag them around manually and get stuck in corners and shit. Amazing. I love this new version already. They make each new version so much better. Oh, I love Animal Crossing. The flowers here, they're sparkling because they've been watered. Over here. More of the same really, just lots and lots and lots of lavender. Nothing much going on because we're all fresh and new. Whee! Ooh, that'll be a cart. Imagine. If it's not, it's even more interesting. See, if I catch another, they can carpool. Womp womp. Like that. Pizza? Come here. Yep. Those are worth about 2,500. I think they're worth 2,500. There's another thing here where if the shop's closed, you can put stuff in this bin outside. So you only get 80% of the value, but it's better than waiting all day for the shop to open again and having to stash it places. Come on, boys, give me the money. That. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Most of that was that butterfly. Right. Some other goal. Goal have we done now? Sell items for money. So those Nook miles we're going to spend in the Nook machine in Tommy Nook's house. Oh, what does he want now? Oh, he's going to talk about the bridge. Yep. They're not here on both counts. Oh. There's a definite lack of trains in this version of Animal Crossing, so far anyway. I'm assuming the train furniture, the model railway will still be in there, otherwise I'll be getting a refund. Cool. So I'm gonna guess I need an absolute shed load of wood now. To build the furniture for these houses. Right. Where shall I put houses? One down in this bottom right corner. Having said that, that's going to interfere with my fruit trees. Let's whip out the old rod and go for vaulting. Ish. Rude. Get back here. Okay. I don't know why I'm that keen on capturing it. It's only going to be another cart. But it's the principle now. Great. Get here. Come on. Get on the end of my rod, big boy. Ah, that's done it. There we go. That's a nice house-shaped space. Put this on there. Well, I've got a stone stool in storage. But that's something at least. Right. These houses need a lot of bloody land. There you go, that's a good patch for another one. Ah. Maybe. I've got a gold to catch one of them. Come here, you little buzzy bastard. Miss. Missed. It ran off. Fuck. Fail. I'm not very good with any of this. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm not in any way coronavirus or ill, I'm just, I don't know, I'm just sat in, not doing very much. I'm a little bit snotty, but I banged all the windows open, so that's probably why. Probably pollution. There really is a great deal more swearing in this than I think the creators intended when I play it. Don't look at the phone now, somebody's pinging me. Probably that god-awful group chat that I'm a member of. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes everything. I've unplugged it now. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, the switch has fallen off its dock. Ow, fuck. Tugged the wrong wire. Right, it'll come back on in a minute. There we go. Oh no! My bloody net's broken. That's the other problem with this, the tools break. Right. I'll make another one now. Oh, let's dump that house down first up here. I was going to do it. Is it here? Yeah, it's about here, I think. Where there was a big gap. Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do the job. That'll do it. Here comes Nookie. What is the fascination? It's just a nice chill game to play. It's great. It's just nice. And then I play it. Sorry. I'll do it. Reply to my message. Right, there we go. You see, you'll need to get a wreath made from flowers. What? Yay! Oh yes. I'm going climbing. Big place. Hang on. Right. Space up there. Not a grind, it's nice. It's fun. Yeah, this is where that other house can go. There we go. I think. Gonna fit there? No. Move back a bit. What about now? Oops, daisy. I basically need to stand where that tree is. I move forward. Is that too close to the cliff? Ah, yes. Splendid. Oh, don't worry. I can chop and move trees. Don't worry. Well, I'll get my fucking axe out. Look, if you want to see a tree being chopped down, let's chop a tree down. Chop, chop, cunt. Right. There, satisfied? Chop the tree down indeed. Never mind that, I need to go and make a ladder. This is important. I need to get up onto those cliffs and loot the shit out of everything. Right, no, I don't. I need to find out what items I need for these other plots. Mate, this predates Minecraft by a very long time, so take your it's for Minecraft and fuck off. Natural chair, okay, cool. I basically have to build an absolute shitload of stuff before anybody else moves in, so I'm glad I started this now and not after the bridge got done. Well, this is me occupied for the next month now, building these 3 bloody houses and the bits to go with them. Let's go and make this ladder. I'm assuming it's just tree. Well, I can find out what it is by just looking in my thing. Ladder. Oh, it's wood. Okay, I've got loads of that. I haven't got loads of that. I'm basically going to have to go and murder every tree in the vicinity. Iron. Iron is the bane of everyone's existence at the moment. It's a bit of a pain to get. What else have we got? Okay, that's fine. Clay I can do. Stone I've got. Cherries. Cherry speakers. Yeah, the limiting factor is just iron. Wood is fairly plentiful. Alright. Well, that's 3 plots laid down. I said that there are rocks up there that I can get iron from. Right. Come on. There you go. There we go. Good to me little DIY workbench. Actually, no, I need to go into storage and get this stuff out. And then go to my little DIY workbench. Right. But that is for one of them anyway. So I've already got one of those. There's all the materials. Cherries, I need those for those speaker things. I basically need just tons and tons of wood and clay and shit. I found a gold nugget on an island before. Not selling it though. I've only got 2 iron nuggets, I've got loads of everything else. Off we go. Right. First things first, ladder. Yeah, baby, let's do some crafting. In fact, I need to craft a new net. I'll be pissed off if I've got the rare insect in my net's not crafted. Then upgrade the net so it lasts longer than about 3 swings. Right, so job done. Right, what else have we got to do? Ladder. Let's get some furniture knocked out, so... Don't need white benches. White benches. Right, let's go up top and look what's up there. Oh shit, my pockets are full of crap. I'm not going to be able to craft over anyway. There's not as much crop planting in Animal Crossing, there's more flower planting than crops. Pull that away. That's the first house I need that for. Yeah, Stardew's a lot more like Harvest Moon. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Now I'm going to pick all the flowers up here, like some kind of hard man. Then I'm going to pick all the weeds up here. Get the thing on the flowers as well. Oink! 3 of each colour. Right, there you go, that's the third of that one. Make the wreath thing it wanted. Leave the rest of the flowers alone. I know I need to back and water the rest of the flowers. Flower mantis. Come on. Get in my net. I don't know. You Spexy. There's a lot of money if you're not sure if you're going to enjoy it. But having played all the other games in this series pretty much, I was pretty sure I'd enjoy this. Well, indeed I am. Pick all these weeds up. Do some flower watering. I'll pick the flowers by accident. Sorry, flowers. Flowers work differently in this one. Is there an end goal? No, it's open-ended really. I mean, there are goals in that you upgrade your house. You sort of set your own goals really. You know, you collect all the furniture type that you want, you furnish your house the way you want it. You just want to make loads of money. You collect all the bugs and critters. So there's like bits and pieces that have an end to them. So like, you know, there are only so many different types of fish and insects and stuff to collect. And fossils. So you fill the museum up. Yeah, it's fairly open-ended. I mean, there's no like, okay, you've won now, game over, the end. It's the fact that the day sort of trundles along in real time, and the seasons trundle along in real time as well. So when you play it in autumn or winter or spring or summer, it's different. Stuff changes. There's usually something new happens each day. You can just chuck like half an hour into it each day and see what happens. You don't have to play it as much as I've been playing it. I just like to... I play it quite heavily at the start just to get all the stuff set up and all the stuff unlocked to do. Flowers, that's why he's not picking those. Flower stems. Didn't get very far though, did it? All this shit up with all these weeds. There seem to be a lot more weeds in this than there were in the other ones. Or maybe that's just because the idea just started. We can do stuff with even the weeds. Craft stuff out of them or sell them off. And you get Nook Mile points for picking all the weeds and selling them off. You'll be looking at this guy. This is boring. He's just picking all over the weeds. I'm fucking loving it, mate. This is just absolute perfection as far as I'm concerned. I can shake all these trees as well because I've not been up here to see if there's anything he means. Oh, back off. None of your shit. Branches are useful. I'm not having that. I'll be bothered picking up another bag word. Stay there in its little bag. Let's go up here. See what's happening up here at the top. Yoink. Different fish at the top. I bet you this will be wasted effort, but I'm going to try and catch it anyway. Nope. Pocket space have I got? Not much. More weeds and go back down. Yeah, you just set your little island up. It's an island this time, not a village. So instead of it coming sort of pre-made as a village that you move into, you're sort of making the village this time as you go along. So there are 2 schools of thought on that. One could say it's boring mate work to stretch the game out a bit more, but I rather like it. So there. Not that anybody was questioning me. Lurking in the splash pool, sponge pool, whatever. Here we go. I can't roll that, can I? Okay. Might be too wide. There's some weed hiding back there. Honeybee. Got a man on that flower. Finally. I don't even need to keep hold of it. I've got loads of these shitty tiger butterflies that I'm with. Over here. Now I've got some points. There we go. 200 nook miles for a butterfly. Let's say fairer than that. The rest of these weeds up here, and I'll go back down and craft some furniture. Oh, there was a stone I wanted to whack as well up here. There might be multiple stones. Oh no, my pockets are full of weeds. Just put them back. There we go. To Go and get rid of this junk. So you can see why the tools are all well and good. Once the bridges and stuff are up and running and ramps, it's going to be a lot more convenient. You're kind of starting out as a doesn't pull up that. Well, I'll shoot it down anyway and have it in a minute when I've got some pocket space. Sell all this shite I've picked up. Mostly weeds and insects. Jude for you. I need to keep one of those ladybugs. Sell the weeds, sell the honeybee. They've got one stashed. Sounds good to me, lads. It's more useful to me as money than shit in my pockets. Have you ever shat in your pockets? I haven't. Right. Dump these in my stash. Oh no, I need to get that presenter shut down. Yeah, you beat it up. What have I gained? Money! Stash some cash actually in my account as well, or pay some money off to Nook. So this is where you redeem those points I keep getting. So I've bought a lot of the useful stuff, like the bigger inventory and the tool wheel. You can also pay back your loan. Great, why not? If only it was this easy in real life to pay back hundreds of thousands of whatever. Cool. I've got no money now, but I want to go pay back another 40,000 on my home loan when I get a bigger house. Right. What's next? Back up top. No, back to my house and do some crafting. I should be able to make that flower wreath thing that they wanted. Just smash the flowers with a hammer. That's what I got. I always forget I have to do this. Right, so that's another item to give to Blathers. If you don't place it, put it in storage. That Blathers is going to be a busy little bastard when I've I finished with this. Storage. It's out of storage, crafting. Grab them stones, 3 branches, wood, clay, hardwood, softwood. I need to go and get a load more cherries for those cherry speaker things. Fortunately, they grow on trees. To craft clothesline. Stone tables, definitely one. Tell you what, you come with me and we'll go and do it by the house. Boing. House number 1's on the stone shit. Would you like a stone shit? There is plenty of room, don't be soft. Oh, okay, maybe there wasn't room. Maybe it was fucking huge. Well, that could have gone better, couldn't it? Clothesline. So, put that away. Come on, lad. Come on, you little dickhead. Stay classy. Right, we've got all the exterior for that one done. Interior. I can do the pot for that one. The cherry things need. I need. Oh, these are the ones. 20 cherries, 2 clay, 2 iron. Oh, I can do that. Did I pick up iron? No, I didn't. Got some rocks up there I can go and bash and see if I get any. Bum. You can make the pot and the other cherry thing. There we go, that cherry thing, I think, yeah. Cherry lamp, that's it. All the cherries. I should be able to make pot anyway. Pot. 5. So we've got a bit more pocket space. Ladder. Get your ladder out, lad. Shit, there's more weeds to pick up here as well. That's what I've got. Right, I'm going to smash rock out of a rock with my spade now. Or should I use the axe? Spade. If I hit it, I'll use the spade. Come on, drop me some iron, you bastard. You absolute prick. You know I need loads of iron as well. Twat. I'll have to go and go on a little island tour to get some more. And then we eat the cherry and we smash the rock. It's still only got stone inside. Well, that was highly disappointing. There's another one, I think. There must be another rock knocking around somewhere to smash. What have I done now? Not miles. Oh, because I shut down the balloon. Oh, that's a lot of miles. Did a lot of weeding. Anything else? No. Bollocks. Got too close to that before I saw it on the flower. Oh well. I'm not that rare. Probably. Continues the spirited of me. Money. These does grow on trees. Get the net out in case I shake out any more wasp nests. Wrench. Useful. Dangerous business shaking trees. Profitable sometimes, but dangerous. You get stung. Back off. You do get money for selling those nests, but not much. Don't really need any stinkers. Don't need that without pocket space. Which I'll probably do pretty soon. Where is it? Fair enough. Bit of furniture. God, there's loads of bloody weeds up here. I could just leave them, but I don't want to. Apparently I've plucked more than 1,000 clumps of weeds according to that Nook Miles thing. They're kind of like achievements, I suppose, but you get points to spend on stuff. That's nice. Come on, Blathers, get this museum opened. Can't wait until tomorrow. I'm spending tomorrow just handing in bloody fossils and insects and stuff to Blathers. I mean, I'm going to be working tomorrow, but when I get around to playing tomorrow, I'm just going to read Blathers, look at this insect, and Blathers freaks out because he doesn't like insects. And Blathers, look at this next insect. Ha ha ha. You stupid owl prick. I do this in real life, I'm not doing it in an actual garden, I put that shit. I don't have to press a button to pull up weeds here. I should have been sociable really and opened the gates while I did this, but never mind. I've got the iron, so I can make that cherry thing anyway if I can't make anything else. Cherry speakers. Oh, we're not to keep crafting. So that was enough crafting for now. That's plot 1 complete, I think. Ta-da! So, come with me. We're going to plot number 2 now to see what that needs. Right. Interior. Wooden block, reef. Well, I've got the reef. So I can chuck that in. Yeah, Tommy Nook likes to fuck your bank balance. This other one that wanted all the log. I hope it wanted log stuff anyway. I built all the log stuff on the assumption that they wanted log stuff. Log stuff. Ditch those here then. I assume it's massive like that other stone one. Yep. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Nudge into place. Right. And what was the other thing they wanted? Wooden bucket. Can I make that? Let's go and get some more wood. Yeah, Tommy Nook's pyramid scheme. Tommy Nook's island timeshare scam. I've forgotten already what it was for this. Exterior. Natural garden chair, natural garden table, bird bath. I can do the bird bath. I need iron chair and table. Nice cold cup of coffee now to drink. What do I need for the wooden block furniture? Wooden block toy, softwood. Just make me 6 softwood instead of so I'm building 2 of these first. Right. Now I've done that, I should be able to make these. Ah, bollocks, it wasn't the chair, it was the stereo. Shit. Oh well. The stereo needs bloody iron as well. How much iron am I going to fucking need at the end of all this shit? Excuse me. Two. Wooden block toy and 2 iron. Right. Well. The exterior is all the bath, bird bath and just lob the bird bath out there, if nothing else. Okay. I need iron, and I ain't got no iron left on the island. I'm just going to get some in a minute. So I need to get to this other one. Wooden it? Oh, I do. Oh no, that's not a normal wooden chair. Okay. Wooden simple bed, wooden chair, classic picture. Relaxing PSP poo. I hope you didn't do it in the system, you dirty bastard. That needs 2 iron. That needs 3 iron. What's that need? That needs iron as well. Fucking hell. So I need like 8 iron or something to finish this all off. Sake. I'll just make the normal wooden chair though. That one, yes I can. Any old iron, any old iron, any old iron. I could bring the table over here and do what I know, but fuck it. Right. I can do the bed. Cool. Make myself a bloody bed while I'm at it. Still got the stupid camp bed in mind. Jumping through the picture here. I'll do the internal for that. At least. So I need 1 iron for that bucket. Was it 2 for the stereo? Chair and table. One for the bucket, 2 for the stereo. Two for the chair, 3 for the table. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8 iron nuggets I need to go and find from somewhere. This has 8 iron nuggets in it, that'll be good. Not close to though, is it? Don't fall in the water, you bastard. Who knows? That's going into storage. Right, I need to go and empty my pockets out because they're full of shite. Then I need to go and find some iron. There's a way to do that. Worry ye not, we should go and find 8 iron. Somewhere. Wooden block chair, I don't need that. Got off my cereals. Yep, that's good for me. See, Timmy and Tommy. The other one's called Tommy. The other one's called Tommy. There we are, nuggets, you bastards. But they never do. Let's go. Right. Start stashing some more gear. Stash that, and that. That in storage. Get rid of that. Definitely don't need tree branches anymore. Actually, good idea. That might be a good idea if I hold on to those. Ah, screw it. Never mind. I'll put it all away. Bitter experience before it's worth bringing the ladder with me. Right, let's go and see what we can see. Oh, Tommy's. He's going to say thank you for doing house one. Tommy vows to get it done quickly because he's going to profit. Cheers, Tommy Nook. Right. Let's go on a little adventure. So, these Nook Miles tickets. I love the way that prints out of the machine. Please bring the ticket to a New Start airport. So we can go on a little adventure now. I remember where the airport is. Which way is it? I'm stood right next to it, of course. And off we go! When you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? So, when you use your Nook Miles ticket, you go to like a random island. Flowers are random, any fruits are random, although they're often the same. But I did get an island with pears on it before. But it also has rocks for you to bash. There is also a random villager as well on them. Tammy! Anus tart. A new start. And if you like the villager that's visiting the island at the same time as you can also try and persuade them to move to your island. Not really that bothered then. Good luck. Fuck off. Probably a fossil word. Two out of the 8 that I need. Fighting that, I'll get bloody gold nuggets. Damn it. Stop giving me gold nuggets. I need iron. I don't care about gold. I don't care how much money it gets me. That rock up as well. Sometimes when you smash them up, they do give better than... They do give them a bit iron. Normally it's stone. Yes, please sleep over stream. You don't want to sleep over stream with me. Don't drop it into it or whatever. That's right. And they actually do pretty. Not seeing as it's there. Oh, hang on. Completed goal. I got the book. 100 bucks. 500 miles. I'm making back some of my investment. Yes, John and Jim are fine. They're fast asleep in the cage at the moment. It's not food time, and it's not any other time for them, so they're asleep. They'll be awake shortly, I'm sure. Whack that rock. Take it out of the way, you monkey copper. Bang. Good. More iron. More. More. More iron. Yes. More iron. My 2,000 air miles didn't go to waste. Or not miles. Someone's bound to end up with coronavirus because the yellow monkey was in there. Uh-oh, stream banned. Off blocked. Not blocked. Right. Now I've got iron. I didn't. Well, doing it now. Uh-oh, there goes my shovel. Fucked it, mate, fucked it. No worry. It's a perfectly sensible solution. Resolving this water table. Wait, maybe I have to chop some trees first. Yeah, I'm gonna have to chop some trees. That's fine, because I was going to chop all the trees down anyway on the island. Get the proper axe. If you use the stone axe, or a flimsy axe, you don't chop the trees down. If you use the proper iron one, you do. And seeing as I'm never coming back to this island, it doesn't really matter that I'm going to chop it up. So. Ah, fuck off. Now, as I was saying, it doesn't really matter if you chop all the trees down. Because I'm a terrible, terrible human being. No, because you don't come back to these islands anyway. They're just like one-offs, so... Horrible. Like the least environmentally friendly thing ever. That you just turn up, strip the island of it, strip mine the island of all its assets, and then fuck off back to your own island. Hey mate, I've paid my 2,000 Nook miles. I don't care. Bang. Definitely a lot more environmentally focused on my own island. I don't chop all the trees down for a start. One shot I want. Having to create a new axe as well at that crafting table in a minute. But that's fine. I mean, the tools breaking is slightly annoying, but if you've got a crafting mechanism, you've got to have something to craft. They do last a reasonable amount of time when you've got the upgrade, or the first upgrade. I'm going to guess that later on you get golden ones that don't break. Because there's golden tools in all the other Animal Crossing games, but I don't know for sure. I think just because you're up here you're going to get away with it. Make that a favourite really, that axe, to use it. Be back on the wheel. My ladder back on the thing didn't serve again. Chop, 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 chop. Everybody do the chop, chop. I watched episode 9 of Picard yesterday, last night. All I'm going to say is, I'm quite surprised that EA haven't sued them, or BioWare or EA haven't sued them. It's a very, very familiar story if you've ever played the first Mass Effect. It's like, fuck me. Are they really doing that? Apparently they are. Apparently they are. Ooh, there goes the axe. The monkey doesn't need to be productive, he's already got all the qualifications. Right, now I've got all that wood. I can A, make a new shovel. B, make a new axe. And because I have a metric buttload of iron, I can actually upgrade them both as well. Still go back and finish off doing what I was doing. Right, let's finish chopping down all the trees on the island. I'll drop out the wood. Shovel. Net, that's what I was missing. Right. Chop, 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 chop. Greenpeace will be having a fucking field day with this tree. I'm this sick filth now. People are saying coronavirus is the earth fighting back against humanity, destroying it. Well, this is humanity fighting back against the coronavirus by chopping down all the fucking trees. Right, any more of you big woody bastards fucking feeling up to it? A bit of fishing, see if there's any interesting fish. Probably not. You never know. Certainly some very ignorant fucking fish. Hey! You nibble on my little worm now, you little twat. Ooh! Well, I wasn't expecting that. Sweet, that's another one for the museum. Load of nut miles as well. Competent, competent. Sweet, that's pretty much paid back what I paid to get here in the first place. and loot all the natural resources of the place. Like catching the river bit, the stream or whatever. That joke's so awful. Made even more awful by the fact that you see it every time. Nah, chuck it back in, it's not worth anything. Not that this shit's really worth anything. Load of weeds back with me, but else can I go up to these space? Wasps' nests, they're worth fuck all. I mean, to be honest, the shells are worth fuck all, but you get nook miles if you collect so many of them. What you do with wasp nests. Nature is now weeping at the destruction I have wrought upon it. Oh, it's pointing that way, that's why. Oh, it's pointing that way. Make your mind up, you little fucking fishy bastard. Come on. There we go, look. Come on. Come on. Don't turn round, you shit. Come on. Rubbish. Okay, I've got miles for it though, haven't I? Not so rubbish then. What's next? Sell weeds. Oh, I've got loads of weeds. Right, I think that's enough of this island now. I'll go back and finish those houses up. Probably shit and not worth anything, but it's worth chucking the line out. See what it is. The really big money fish tend to come out in winter, or they have in the past. It kind of compensates for the fact that nothing fucking else is growing in winter for you to raid. Like the expensive insects and stuff aren't around. Sea bass or a black bass. I can't remember how much these things are worth, to be honest. Probably more than a tiger butterfly though. And if it's not, it's not. What's that? Let's have a look. Oh, I've got one of them. Yeah, no, just fuck off back in the sea. Yeet! Fishing rod's probably going to break in a minute. I've broken quite a lot of fishing rods to just using them. Even upgraded ones. And a lot of time fishing in Animal Crossing I do. I enjoys it. Yeet! Right. That will do. Or not. What's this one? No, lob it back in this seat. There we go. Get in the sea! Yep, let's get out of here. Will with the dodos. Oh. I'm just standing up because I've got to go and put a jumper on. It's cold in here. Well, that'll do. So I'm just like wandering. Wireless headset on and everything. Bear with me a sec. Oh, yuck. Right. Now, I've got enough iron there to finish that furniture off. Yeehaw! There are a lot more trees on my island than there are on the ones I visit. Just to sell them as well. Go and sell some of my looted natural resources. Nice fish. Got one of those on stash. Don't sell that, so I need to go and put it in the... Keep the golden nugget, because I probably need it at some point for something or other. Cherries I can sell, wasp I can sell. The rest of it's crafting stuff. Not bad. I'll take it, I'll take it. Oh, that's for selling shells. Selling shells and selling weeds. Right. I've got enough on me now to chop all those trees. No, I don't think I do. Let's just pop home and diddly diddly do. Storage, that's the word I was looking for. Store that. Store that. And that. And... Oops. Let's go and finish off what we were doing, and then there are lots. So... one of them. One of them. And one of them. So then, I've built that, I can build one of them. That's it. If not, I can come back and make some more. Right, what's outside for this one? Material items, wooden block stone. That's in there. Need to chuck those natural garden table. Chair. Sweet. Oh, whatever finishing prep work is done. Take that, Tommy Nook. Any shit to do, I'll go and fucking do it, mate. Don't mess it around, we get shit done on this island. Then we go fishing. Ooh, fuck. We try to, anyway. And then our reconnaissance gets in the way. I swear that's going to break soon. I'm sure Volts and Poles can break. It's I left a note on the notice board. It just says, "Pooh." $400 bells? That's shit. Right. Go and stash all my materials and go looking for the next pussy to fuck. Very heavy thing to do. I think I need to finish off. Did I finish off weeding up at the top? I can't remember. I need to get 20 weeds out of stock anyway to sell to get the miles. Must be an easy way to do that. Oh, I should have grabbed 10 bloody bollocks. No, it's just done that. Shit. Just trying to mess with the game is... There must be an easier way to... fuck's sake. Do that, but... Oh, fuck's sake. I've done it again. You know what? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm a normal human being. This is something a normal person does with their Sunday afternoon. Second time lucky. I mean, 20 weeds are worth 200 bells, but they're also worth nook miles. See? Nook miles. Sell fruit, sell bells, spend bells even. Like flower seeds, well I can do flower seeds and spend bells at the same time. How much have I spent? 2,610. Tell me what to do, you pricks. Oh dear, these are easy. No, you can fuck off. Oh, let me just dig that up instead of chuck it away. $100 nut miles for planting some flowers. 100 for planting a tree now as well, in a sec. Pouring away at the Nook Miles. Miles for taking a picture. Yay. Oh, I haven't got any more wood to chop out to the island. I might have up to top. Literally soon. Grasshopper? No. I think grasshoppers are more summertime actually. should actually go back to speak to old Tommy about that. Bollocks, is that bloody mantis again? I've just missed one. Keep missing them. Charging about like a twat. See what Tommy Nook has to say. Unlocked fences now. Barbed wire fence. Yes. Fucking give me the barbed wire. Make barbed wire fences now. I can't see any possible misuse that that's going to bring. Okay, this is easy. There's not trees in the bloody way. This is my house, go away. Costs to make barbed wire. Fucking hell, that's a swizz. Make sure I use my barbed wire fencing appropriately. There we go, that should keep them all out. Anybody who's got the gates open. Oh, nobody's got the gates open. Oh well. Water these flowers. Just gonna see who's moving in. Who's moving in? Barrel! Oh, I fucking love barrels. Aldi. Don't know Aldi. Aldi, Aldi. Oh no. Marina. I met Marina. Marina's like a pig octopus type person. She's cool. Fucking barrel. Just the name alone gives you all you need to know. Barrel. Barrel. Get that out and put my ladder back as a favourite. Oh god, I'm running out of space again. What I really need to do is go and dump all this junk. Go and retrieve my DIY table from over the river as well. I can't put those in this in storage. Okay, well, whatever. Put them in the bin instead then. What have I gone over there? I don't need to go over there. Oh, I do. So I need to go and get the table. Yoink. Right, boys. I don't even know what I'm doing now. Whee. Oh, I didn't get those weeds up there. Could have just plucked them out to get me whatever it is. Oh well, into these weeds and those shake those trees. Shake those trees. I like when you go, like, see on the horizon, you can see like other islands in the distance. It's quite neat. It makes perfect sense, but it's neat. 50. Nice little touch. Always a shake. Girls, I'm not sexist. Only nothing in them. Oh, there's a branch in that one. Sweet. Weed, 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 weed. Find some more cherries to sell. It'll be a tall order because I think I've knocked most of them off the trees to eat or sell already. Oh, there are cedars up there. Up top. Up yonder. seashells. God, I need to sell those off. I'll find these villagers actually and see if they'll talk to me about anything else. Ah, present. Be patient, be patient. You don't want to shoot them down over water or too close to water because you might bounce into the water. We've got this time. Nice. Let's see if any of these are hermit crabs. Okay, just show these. So where you see stuff spitting on the beach, they're clams. You turn those into fish bait. So if you use fish bait on water, a fish appears for you to fish. Quite nifty. That's a new thing as well. Fish bait. No, I'll put it back into storage. Oops. Talk to Sterling. Seeing as he's home. Jesus. He coming on to me? I think he's coming on to me. Oh Christ, I've had enough of Sterling now. Oh, there's some fruit to sell. Let's sell off all these shells. That's all I wanted to do. Fish bait. Simply because the individual clams don't stack and the fish bait does. I'm mostly cutting down trees, building shit, crafting shit, whatever. Right, I think that's enough Animal Crossing for now. Nut gold. 2 nut golds in fact. Right, that will do for now. Come back later and do some more, maybe, or do something else. Better. Well, thank you very much for coming along and watching, if you have watched. That will do for now. So this seems to work okay through the Switch. No, this is true. Animal Crossing will not play hundreds of hours by itself. But you know, it's not going anywhere. I can't really do much more today now. All the houses are done. All the excuse me, the bridge is done. The houses are done and furnished. Could potentially finish paying off my loan actually. Nap time before getting up and playing more Animal Crossing. Yeah. So that's me done for now. Thank you for joining me. I'm sure I will be back later with more of something else or this, whatever. Bye.